Hi there, and welcome to Watch It Wednesday, episode 46. So as we get started, go ahead and give me that thumbs up, share my video with all your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. So today we're going to do another card. Now, I had someone ask me how I know I'm not repeating cards. So let me show you, because usually the Watch It Wednesdays are very short. But let me go ahead and show you what I compiled. Now, I haven't got it completely. I've only gone back a little bit. So this is the album you can get from my store on stampinup.net. This fell off. This just holds all my little things. So what I do is, and I've only gone back to episode 20. I have to go back and do episodes 1 through 19, but I'm waiting for more pages to come in. So what I do is I take a picture of the little cheat sheet card, and I also take a picture of some of the card examples. And so then I have these all in this little album. I kind of figure out what I'm going to do in this. So these are all my different Watch It Wednesday, Finish It Fridays. And then we go into the different sets that I feature on my weekend videos. So that's how when I'm doing a new episode, I kind of look back to see, have I done this recently? Have I done this at all? So that's just where I keep all those ideas at. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on today's. You're going to have a base card. It can either be the 4.5 by 5.5 landscape or top fold. So if you're going to do it this way, it's going to be your 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. If it's going to be a top fold, it's going to be 4 1/4 by 11 scored at 5.5. Okay, we're going to need a piece of DSP that's cut to a full card layer, which would be 4 1/4 by 5.5. So I'm going to go down here to figure out where I want that 4 1/4 to be, because I don't want to cut that off. So here now we're going to go 4 1/4. And we're going to go 5.5. And I think I'm going to cut it off this way. Alright, so you have some good little strips for the inside of your cards or for your next strip session. Alright, so there's that. Oh, I'm going to leave this out. We also need to cut some cardstock. I am going to use Flirty Flamingo. Let me grab that out. Oh, let me get out my 4x12s. So I'm going to get Flirty Flamingo. I'm a little ways away from the microphone, so hopefully you can still hear me. So let's go ahead and cut this down. So we're going to get Flirty Flamingo and that same card base. Now if you don't want that, you could always of course use your basic white. Just make sure it's at least 5.5 long. And this one is not. So we would want to get, let me grab another piece from over here. I'm really testing out this microphone. Okay, so if you don't want the same color as your base, you would get a different piece. All right, I'm going to cut all three just because I'm not sure. So I'm going to cut the first back layer at 2.5 by 5.5. So let's go ahead and cut this to 5.5. And then we're going to go down to 2.5. All right. And then we're going to do 5.5. And we're going to go down a full 1/2 inch. So we're going to go down to 2. So this is going to leave a little bit, potentially, depending on what you do with your card, a little bit of a bigger border. So let's go ahead, leave that out there. All right. And then you might want some scraps for your sentiments. I'm probably going to use maybe Whisper White or soft sea foam. So that's going to be it, guys. Let me get my base back over here. So you're going to have your base card. You're going to have DSP that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. You're going to have a piece of cardstock that's 2 1/2 by 5 1/2. You're going to have cardstock that's 2 by 5 1/2. And then you're also going to have some scraps for sentiments. Alright guys, that's all you need. So then I'll see you back here on Friday and we'll go ahead and finish this up.